Have you ever felt a connection so strong that even without words, you know exactly what the other person is feeling? What if two hearts separated by time and busyness still beat at the same frequency? Today, the world is talking about them again, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, two names that can never be separated. On Xiao Zhan's birthday, something gentle yet meaningful happened. Is this just a coincidence, or is this finally proof that love cannot be hidden forever? Let's uncover together the warm, deep, and emotionally charged story between two hearts that have always been searching for each other. Yesterday, the atmosphere in the entertainment world changed. The date that is always marked with happiness, smiles, and gratitude, Xiao Zhan's birthday, has come again. But this year feels different. There is something in the air, something so warm, so gentle, something that makes fans believe that Wang Yibo can no longer hide his feelings. Since morning, Xiao Zhan's name has been trending across all platforms. Thousands of messages poured in from all over the world. Fans lit up billboards, wrote open letters, and even held charity events in his name. But among all that, the fans' attention was focused on one thing: Wang Yibo's response. For years, their relationship has always been shrouded in mystery. There were no definitive words, but there were always small hints, faint smiles, and unmistakable glances. And this time, on the most special day for Xiao Zhan, Wang Yibo chose silence that spoke volumes. No big posts, no long videos. However, right in the middle of the night, a photo appeared on Wang Yibo's account. Just a photo of the night sky with a simple caption, "The light that guides me always." For some people, it might just be a poetic sentence. But for those who have followed their journey since the Untamed, those words feel like a hidden confession. The light that guides. Who else but Xiao Zhan? The figure who has always been present at every turning point in Wang Yibo's life. Some time ago, in a casual interview, Xiao Zhan jokingly said, "I'm the type of person who needs someone by my side to sleep well." Fans immediately teased him. Is he talking about someone we all know? The comment was lighthearted, but the aura around it felt honest, full of meaning. And interestingly, not long after that moment, Wang Yibo was seen wearing the same bracelet as Xiao Zhan, even at official events. As if without words, they sent each other subtle messages. "I'm here, always." All this time, Wang Yibo has been known to be cold, professional, and rarely expressive of his emotions. But every time Xiao Zhan's name is mentioned, his expression changes. His gaze softens, a small smile appears, and for a moment, that cool mask seems to crumble. Fans notice the change, especially at this year's award show. When Xiao Zhan took the stage to accept his trophy, the camera captured Wang Yibo's face in the crowd, a look full of pride and warmth. No words were needed because his eyes said it all. But behind that calm exterior, many believe that Wang Yibo is fighting a battle with himself. He tried to maintain professional boundaries, hiding his deep feelings so as not to cause public speculation. But his body and eyes often betrayed his intentions. Every time Xiao Zhan spoke or smiled, there was a small, uncontrollable reaction, a slight nod, an unstoppable smile, or even an unconscious gaze that followed him. In an interview, when asked about the most memorable friend in the entertainment industry, Wang Yibo gave a short but meaningful answer: "Someone who made me braver to be myself." The answer caused a wave of emotion among fans, because everyone knew that person was none other than Xiao Zhan. Those simple words seemed to lift a small corner of the veil that had been covering his heart. And even though he rarely shows his soft side in front of the camera, those around him admit that Xiao Zhan is able to make Wang Yibo smile more often than usual. They may no longer be working on the same project, but their connection remains strong, like two stars that still shine even when they are far apart. As if in silence, Wang Yibo said, "I don't need to say it. My love will always be visible, even when I try to hide it." Towards the end of his birthday, Xiao Zhan wrote a message on Weibo. "Thank you for all the love and support. There is someone who makes me feel warm, even on the coldest days. A simple sentence, but enough to send fans into a frenzy. Is he talking about Wang Yibo? Became the question flooding the comment section. Because who else has always been referred to as the source of calm and strength by Xiao Zhan? Whatever labels the public gives them, one thing is certain. Their relationship goes beyond just colleagues. There is chemistry, there is respect, there is comfort that can only come from deep closeness. They may never say it outright, but every gesture, every smile, and every glance between them speaks volumes. They are two souls who understand each other without many words. And perhaps that is why every time they are in the same room, the energy feels different. The world seems to pause for a moment. The air becomes warmer. The atmosphere turns gentle. Fans call it the Tanyan frequency because only the two of them can create such beautiful harmony without a single word. When Xiao Zhan looks at him, Wang Yibo already knows what he is feeling. When Wang Yibo is silent, Xiao Zhan already understands what he is thinking. In a harsh and pressured world, finding someone who understands you without needing to explain anything is rare. But they found it among the cameras, spotlights, and thousands of watching eyes. Every small interaction is proof that they communicate with their hearts, not just with words. Even in silence, they seem to say, "You understand me," even when I don't say it. Fans believe that this kind of bond will not fade with time or distance. Even though both of them are busy with their respective careers, there is a soft vibration that still connects them. Every time one of them appears on screen, the other's name will always be uttered in the hearts of fans. They're like two notes that, even when played in different songs, always blend into a perfect melody. Every time they appear on screen, the world seems to stop. Fans don't just see two actors, but two hearts resonating at the same frequency. And on this birthday, everyone knows the love is still there, even deeper. A love that doesn't need to be announced, but feels real in every small interaction they have. As the night closed on his birthday, Xiao Zhan was seen smiling happily in his live broadcast. He expressed his gratitude once more, then looked at the camera and said softly, "I hope the people who matter in my life are also happy tonight." Once again, there was no need to mention names, because everyone knew that behind that smile, there was one name he always thought of: Wang Yibo.